Hey, in this episode, we'll consider the journey to becoming a master at any area of life, be it in any of these 7 key areas. Number 1, maturing spiritually. Number 2, developing mentally. Number 3, mastering vocationally in our careers. Number 4, growing financially. Number 5, increasing in love and service for our family and loved ones. Number 6, magnifying our social contribution and influence. And last and certainly not the least, number 7, having great physical health and vitality. Now the word master is defined as one having control or authority, a person eminently skilled in something, and there are other names for the same thing. Some call them the guru, the pro, the expert, the sage, or the Shi Fu as we say it in Chinese, and the list goes on. No matter which area of life we endeavor to get great at, and even a master of, we'll need to not just devote time but also our energy to it. Here's a word to the wise. Many want to get great at something, but few pay the price. Any idea why this is so? Here's what I believe. From having coached a wide spectrum of people from over 80 countries, I believe most haven't got clear on their purpose, mission, and vision. Confusion slows us down and keeps us from living a compelling life. So, if you have yet to listen to my episodes on your purpose, mission, and vision, I highly encourage you to do so. Think for a moment the small number of people that most of humanity reveres and respects. Names like Albert Einstein, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, and Elon Musk come up frequently. The other main reason I believe for why so few pay the price to become great is because they are afraid to fail or of failure itself, not realizing that by not starting is in itself a failure. Eloisa Ristad said, when we give ourselves permission to fail, we, at the same time, give ourselves permission to excel. Did you know that Albert Einstein wasn't able to speak until he was almost 4 years of age and his teacher said he would never amount to much? Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. Oprah Winfrey was demoted from her job as a news anchor because she wasn't fit for television, apparently. I could go on, and you'll always find this same theme in the most accomplished of people amongst us. You see, everyone is afraid of something. That's just being human. So rather than be afraid of failure, choose to be much more afraid of not progressing, of not fulfilling your mission, of not always moving forward, of not seeing your vision come to pass, and the fear of failure will seem to diminish in the process. Now, assuming you are clear about what you want to get good or great at, and you're not afraid of failing, you need to daily devote time and energy towards your chosen area of mastery. Anthony Robbins calls it the KC system, which stands for constant and never-ending improvement. The Japanese calls it Kaizen. Kai meaning change, and Zen meaning good. Good change, get it? Malcolm Gladwell has popularized the 10,000-hour rule, which many have debated to be overly inaccurate. Regardless, the point here is to be relentless in researching, training, improving, developing, and basically doing whatever it takes to get better. If you want to master the game of chess, and perhaps even be a grandmaster of it, you need to master the basics. Learn chess openings, middle games, and end games. You'll need to devote energy to studying classic games, and then constantly pit yourself against the very best. If you want to get great at cooking, you'll need to experiment and innovate a lot. You'll need to get feedback from those who sample your food. There's no other way around it. They say that every master is once a disaster. In the journey of becoming masterful, one needs to have consistency and also carry a spirit of excellence as well. Consistency provides quantity of experience. The spirit of excellence enables you to bring up the quality quickly. In being highly conscious of your intention to mastery, always ask, what worked? What didn't work? And what's the difference that makes the difference? As we wrap up, I encourage you to be clear about the areas of life you want to be masterful in. Know clearly why you want to be a master in those areas and equip yourself on a daily basis with new learnings and actually apply those learnings going forward. By being conscious of the above, there's no other way but upwards. Thank you for listening to this episode, and I look forward to hearing from you at calvinchan.org. Hey, thank you for listening. Do take a moment now and like this episode, leave a comment, and also subscribe to not miss out on new episodes. Once done, check out your next episode. Want to connect? Do so at calvinchan.org and also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Stay well and talk soon.